I'm going to show you guys how to build an ad in Command. So click on the Campaigns tab and click Create a New Campaign. And then you want to choose Social Ad. And I choose Attract Buyers for Everything right now. You can test out the rest of these tabs, but I choose Attract Buyers because if they're buying, they also might be selling, rather than just doing listings. Advertise multiple listings, something I'm going to give a shot here coming up soon, where you can put like, top 300 top houses under 300,000 or something like that. I think you can use that. So I'm getting there, but I've been using Attract Buyers. I also push everything to Instagram. Twitter, I haven't seen any good conversion yet, but I throw that in my Instagram stories ad because I do get some views. It's not as good as Facebook though. So then you hit up set up campaign. Oh, sorry. You got to put in the campaign name. The campaign name is going to show up in your command tab if somebody presses the ad. So it'll say, test 2/20/20. So you will know like what day you ran the ad or what property address or whatever the ad was on. So name it something that will be helpful to you because you'll see that later. So then you hit set up campaign and it's going to do a little process, and then you want to add a listing. Make sure that you have the all listings tab button open because if it's just showing your listings and you don't have any listings, nothing's going to come up. Although I have a listing and it still doesn't show it in my listing. So choose all listings. This is my listing on Rolling Hills in Auburn. So you select that listing, choose this, you can all change. So just we'll get there. So the main copy, I tell everybody to put something compelling, take off all the details. You want them to click through the ad to get the details. So on the main copy, I put ever wanted to live by the lake, move now before it's 103. And you can put like emojis and stuff in here. So you can do like a water emoji. Well, oh, that's a boat, but whatever. That's a bathtub. Doesn't matter. Just showing you. So you can put that, and then in the headline right here, like say you're doing an open house, I would put open house this weekend. Don't give them the dates because they're going to need to click through to get that information from you. So you want to make it like a carrot dangling in front of them, like they have to click through to get the information. So the description goes by there. So click learn more for photos and information. And then save ad text. And then configure the ad. So your Facebook page has to be connected to your command for this to work. And then you select which Facebook page you want to advertise on. So then this will all change to be your branding rather than KW corporate branding. Always, always, always use the Facebook lead gen form. So this will force them to register before they can go through to see your landing page and your photos. What's cool about that is Facebook automatically populates their information into that form. So out of habit, people just hit OK. They don't actually have to fill anything out, and you get more accurate data by using that Facebook lead gen form rather than a landing page. I always use the learn more button. I would say if you're doing a mortgage ad, you could do apply now. Sign up you would use for an event. And then if you built your landing page in Command, you can just choose the site, and you can go straight to that site. If you want, you can also use a page from your website rather than building a landing page in Command. You can look up the house on your KW site and copy and paste that link as the destination. All this is you dangled the carrot in front of them with the information, and now you're providing them value. So whatever that value is, whether it be photos of the house, video of the house, anything else, that all is going to be given to them at this landing page. So that's that. And then the custom settings on ad targeting. So ad targeting is how Facebook knows what you're doing online. And I always choose the city. It gives you, it automatically gives you the city closest to your listing that you chose. And then I do a 20-mile radius. I mean, around here, you've got people who may be moving from, Roseville or Rockland or Citrus Heights up to Auburn. So it makes a lot of sense. And then the interests you choose are anything that people will be using to search online for a property. So realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow, and then I do like first time. Buyer grant, and then I do a mortgage calculator. And you can play around with these, but these are the most searched terms for people who are looking for houses online. So that's what I use. And you don't want to narrow it down too far. And these are or things, like they have to be in Auburn, California, and then meet one of these criteria. They don't have to meet all of them. But if you just use the city, then you're kind of doing a, shotgun effect, and it's just you're spraying everything and maybe not hitting people who are actually searching for homes. So using the criteria here will narrow that down. And so then you can save that. And then when you, that's all saved. Hold on. So it's wanting something else in here. So if it says configure, you just need to make sure you hit save on everything. And so then it doesn't no longer say configure, and then it will be ready. So budget, I'm actually trying to, I have an open house, so I don't want to run this for 10 days, but you can run it for as long as you want. Like say I was doing this open house this weekend and it's running from, tomorrow until Sunday for the open house. And you can put the per channel. Okay. So you could do you can do as much money as you want, however many days you want. If I'm just running a new ad for a new listing, I do $30 for 10 days. I do what they suggested. So, but you can change that at any time. So save, and then you would hit publish. I don't want to publish this campaign, but you would just hit publish and it will run. I always tell people, remember with the command ads that you're going to be a day late. So when you hit publish, it's not going to launch today. It's going to launch tomorrow. So good luck, and let me know how running your ads go.